All right, we were back at him this morning. Little change of plans. I was gonna go to work, and Corey was gonna go to school. But man, we had one absolutely fired up on the Roost last night when we left. So Corey and I decided we was gonna play hooky today. So we called in teachers and bosses and said it was National Turkey Day, and there was one hot on the limb down here. So we just wasn't gonna make it in. So we figured that was as good excuse as any. So what we're going to do is we know pretty much the exact tree this gobbler's on down here. So we got about a quarter of a mile walk off down in here, and we don't want to walk down right under him. So we're going to loop down and go way below him and get down past him, and we're going to get set up kind of in this old growed up field, and we're going to get set up. When he flies down, hopefully it'll be a quick, fast hunt. He'll come right in on us. We're going to throw up a couple decoys since it's kind of open there in that field. So we want to try to for sure maybe get right there on him. So, but we don't want to spook him. So we're gonna. You gotta go pee. Okay. Corey's gotta go pee. But we're gonna get right down here on him and get set up. Hopefully it's gonna get exciting here in just a little bit. We're gonna get down here plenty early. It's about an hour before daylight. So, but we got a pretty good, decent walk. So, I don't know, when we get down there close to him, we got to walk through the brush quite a ways, so through the woods. So, we're gonna get down here and get set up and get ready. So, y'all stay tuned. Well, Corey and I, we ain't got no fancy sticks for our decoys. We don't even use decoys much, but we're gonna use them this morning. So, but we ain't got no sticks, so we do it the redneck way. We just take an old stick, break it off the limb right here. See here, and just whittle it out a little bit, sharpen it up, stick them in the ground, put the decoy on it. It works.
Why is it?
So we're gonna try it. I think we made it in clean. We're about 150 yards from him. We got down past him and said, we got these decoys set up out in the field. He's still on the roost. And we're going to try to get him to come right down this whole field right to us. So we'll see what happens. There he is, Corey. Don't move. He's coming down the road up there, see him? Don't move. No, up there in front of him. Don't move. He's gonna come down. Be ready. He's up here by us, by these decoys. I'll tell you when the shit. Don't move, Corey. Don't be moving your head or nothing, because he'll see us. Go out there and get him. Step on his head there. Woo-wee. We finally did it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Give me 5. We finally did it.
I thought I was going to miss him. He was really.
Oh, you wasn't going to miss him.
Pretty.
He come in on a string, didn't he?
Yeah.
Man, look at there, bro.
Look at his spurs.
Look at that
Oh
beard.
my gosh.
Look what a beard on that dude.
What is it? Probably 12-inch beard.
I don't know. He's a good one, ain't he?
Yeah. That was fun. We're probably going to hunt here again and probably just have fun.
Yeah.
He came in really pretty. Look.
He's got some decent old spurs on him.
Let's go
Nothing
show
real
Nana
big.
Pawpaw.
Yeah, we'll go show Nana and Pawpaw. They'll be excited. Let's show this to Gigi and Pop and everybody this video. They're going to like that.
Now I got 3 turkeys now.
That makes your 3rd turkey, ain't it?
Yeah, I got 2 big beards and 1 little kind of beard, but he's still alive.
Hold him up there. Set your gun down. There you go.
Oh, that was a blast.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was
Man.
coming in from the road over there, and he was like, "You hold my face mask."
Yeah. Hold him up there.
He's got a decent beard on him.
Look at that dude.
I already killed him on this side.
Whoop. Stay on his head. Step on his head. Step on his head, bud. Step on his head. Hurry. There you go. He's gonna get away on us.
Come on, what are you doing?
He ain't going nowhere very far. What do you think about that, bud? Hey, what time is it?
What time?
6:28.
Come on, please.
Oh man, I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you.
Look how pretty these are.
Well, he is pretty, ain't he?
Yeah, he
is pretty.
I thought I was gonna miss him the first time. Hey, where did I shoot him at?
Shot him right in the head, evidently. Hey,
Oh,
he got some in his head up in there.
He's breathing.
He's still breathing.
Shh.
Hold him up there. Let's
Look
look
at
at
his blue
that, look at
head.
that beard.
Look at his blue head. Step on him one
Yeah,
more
step on
time.
his head. There you go. All right.
I got him, crack him up, and go.
Hold him up there. What a birds, huh? Oh yeah. Look at that beard.
You better quit, cause he's gonna fly.
Hey, we've been at it hard, ain't we?
Yeah, like Silas's, probably says it's Silas's.
I'd say so. Silas got him a
But the
dandy
beard
too.
often save it. That's the first time I got the biggest beard.
We have been at it and at it and at it. We didn't have any luck. Get this mouth call on my mouth. We ain't had it. We had some tough luck. We had some tough luck at youth season, and had some come in on us, just didn't get a shot off. We had some called in.
Be really proud when I shot this.
Yeah, your brothers are gonna be happy, ain't they? And yesterday evening, after I got home from work, we went out and we had one come right in on us. Coy, he was looking farther to the right, and the bird was actually right there to our left, and he was in plain sight. And I was trying to get Coy over to the left, and he was thinking he was over here on this side. And he come right in on us and presented a shot, but it just didn't work out.
But I shot it with the 20
gauge. Yep, shot her with your 20 gauge. But we come down here last night after that bird there that come in on us. We come down here and we roosted this bird right here. We come right underneath him, and we kind of messed with him, called with him, because we was kind of down and out. We didn't do no good. I was going to go to work the next morning. He was going to go to school, so we just kind of messed with him. We made him call about 200 times, just over and over and over and over, and crazy. It was just fun. But I told Coy, I said, man, I said, I just can't stand it. I said, I think we better call in to work and call in to school, and we need to go kill that turkey. So.
He was coming down that road and he had a pretty white head. He kind of has blue and white and red, kind of.
Yep, blue, white, and red. His head was solid white when he's coming down through there. But so we decided to play hooky, and we come down here this morning. And I told Coy, I said, if we go hunting in the morning, I said we should be able to get this done quick. And sure enough, we got down here and we threw out a couple decoys because it's wide open out here. And he was way up there, about 150 yards where he was roosted. So we threw out a couple decoys, make it a little easier on us, especially with kids and stuff. It just makes it easier. Gets them in a little bit closer, just close and personal. So we set up right over here on that tree. He come all the way down this old road right here, all the way to us, all the way down, kind of circled. He kind of cut right here and kind of come up right here, and right here's where Coy shot him. So all worked out just like you couldn't have wrote it up any better. And we'll probably go grab my gun and get on another one here in a minute. So. All right, y'all. There's another turkey gobbling over about 100 yards. We're just gonna leave our decoys out. I want to use Coy's gun. We got like a half a mile walk back to the truck to get mine. So I said, Coy, can I use yours? I'm just gonna use his gun. It's a little bit short, but I think I can make do. So we can probably call him right in on us. So let's see what happens. man. Oh, he flopped down in the woods there a little ways. Well, there's a double, y'all. I mean a double. We got her done right here. Pretty nice bird. You can see here, video on here, Bill. Pretty nice beard on. What a morning, what a hunt. Coy killed one, I mean, by 6:20 we were done. And I got this one right here. Just 5 minutes later. So, what a hunt. What a hunt. All right, y'all, well, here they are. We doubled up this morning. And man, what an exciting hunt. We have been after it for quite a while. We hunted in the youth season about a week ago. It's maybe been a week and a half ago now. And we called some birds in, had a little bit of luck. Just couldn't get a shot off Coy. We had some come in on us, had some hens come in on us. We had some strutting. They were all just real bad henned up. We couldn't do much with them, so we just had a little tough luck. We had luck seeing them, getting on them, but just didn't get a shot off or anything. So we was kind of bummed out and was ready for regular season to come on there. We had about 4 or 5 days there to kind of recuperate and get ready for the regular season. And I told Coy, I said, man, when regular season gets here, we're gonna get it done. It's gonna happen, so don't give up hope. So sure enough, we hunted for the first time in the regular season. I've had to work all week, and but for the first time, come down here right after work. I get home from work, and we eat us about to eat. And I told Coy, I said, let's go out. We've got 2 or 3 hours, maybe we can get something killed. And we end up calling a nice longbeard right in on us. He come around the hillside right to us just like we planned. We dropped off the hill, got way down on this steep hillside. We called him around the hillside to us, right up over the bank, and he come right there in on us. But he was in plain sight. But Coy, I was trying to get him to look off to the left, and he was looking off to the right, and he was just standing there the whole time. And he kind of got suspicious, and he clucked and went off. So we kind of shook that one off, but we was close there. So about 30 minutes later, we come on down the hill, come down through here, and we got on this bird right here. We actually roosted him and got down here, and we actually had him fired up, and he was strutting back and forth down here in the strut zone in the field, and we was up the hill a little ways because we couldn't get any closer to him. So we ended up just setting up right there, trying to get him to come up to us. He never would, so we ended up just roosting him, and we watched him fly up in a tree, and we roosted him right there. So we messed with him and called to him, and he gobbled, I bet, 150 times. It was crazy. So, but we knew exactly where he was roosted, and I was going to have to go to work the next morning. Coy was going to have to go to school, but we got home, got to thinking about it. We thought, man, we know exactly where that bird's roosted. He's right there. He's hammered. He's fired up. He has no hens with him. It would just be easy peasy to go down there and get him killed. I told Coy, I said, now's our chance. I said, we better get down there and do it. So we got our things together. We played hooky from work and school and come down here. We figured that was a good excuse as any. So we got down here real early. We went through some extra trouble and circled way around to get past him down here below him, way down towards this lake. Come around and set up and called him probably a good 200 yards where he was roosted up there, up this way. And he come all the way down the field right here to us. So came right to us. Coy shot and killed him. So we finally got it done.
I might kill another one.
Yeah, we'll kill another one. We can't kill another one for another week, so another 7 days. So it is what it is. But we got her done. We got 2 killed right here, and it's been a blast. It's just an absolute classical hunt. So hope y'all enjoyed this. We're gonna get these birds backed out of here, get back up to the truck, and appreciate y'all watching. Catch y'all on the next one.